About a month ago, you had on the website a Star Trek episode that pretty much explained what the globalists were up to. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, no, it's I forget the title of it.
Day of the Dove.
Yeah, Day of the Dove, but it's edited together with clips. So I think the title of the video remix is something, if you type in Star Trek episode 9/11 Truth, it should come up. And it's an alien. Well, why don't you tell folks the plot?
Well, basically, an alien captures some Klingons on board the Enterprise, and he tries to keep a balance of power and force the two different crews to fight each other. And from that fight, he gains energy. And so at some point, Kirk figures out what's going on and says, enough of that, let's...
Yeah, and by the way, Roddenberry was a top Illuminist, so that's why those shows are so good. Even though they're cheesy, it's got deep Illuminati messages in all of it. And so they're telling you what they're doing in that episode. And it's the balance of power. It's the global force on the ship. It doesn't want one side to ever win. It's playing them off against each other to extract the energy, which in this case is global consolidation of power.
Always has to have an enemy, whether it's the Russians or the Japanese or the... whatever.
Yeah, people don't get it. The Pentagon, the troops are good people, but the Pentagon is on record funding and creating the terror groups so a decade later they can go fight them. I mean, this is a multi-trillion-dollar-a-year deal. Of course they go out and manufacture it. And the fighting and dying is real. Let's get Bob Chapman's take on that. Bob, any comments?
Absolutely correct. And if you look back through history, it's all there. They've done it over and over again. But most people don't look at history, and that's unfortunate.
In fact, guys, will you search Star Trek 9/11 Truth, Infowars.com, and I can give people the exact name of that video. It's only got like 60,000 views. It needs like 10 million because it's only like 4 or 5 minutes long. Don't you think it's one of the most informative things out there, Tim?
Right, and I had been telling people for years about that exact episode, so it really thrilled me to see that you guys put it on the website, so I spread it around to my friends.
Well, we didn't do that. Some listener made it, and then I happened to see it, and we linked to it. That's what's so powerful about YouTube, being over half the video views in the world online, is you can put something out there, and if it's good, if you send it to us, we'll link to it and get it the attention it needs. Thank you so much, Keith. Let's talk to Tim in Utah.